Johnny, do you think we should be eating more healthy foods? Should we be eating more healthy foods, Johnny? But it's not that bloody funny. We eat nothing but a lot of shit, Johnny. Yeah, that's right. A trend I've seen recently, Johnny, is when you go around McDonald's or whatever around midday, you see a car bloody queue stretching for miles. Miles as people are waiting for their stupid fucking Big Mac or their quarter pounder or their nuggets or whatever. You have to wonder what's become of us.
Anything you say may be used against you.
But Johnny, people have got to eat, for Christ's sake. How did they used to eat back before McDonald's was there? Yeah, what's become of us? We go there and queue up for this shit food when we know it doesn't even look like it's supposed to look. You know what upsets me more, Johnny, is when the fucking Big Mac you get looks like a piece of shit. Shit! And the one in the picture, the photo, looks like it's bloody made in food heaven. Unfortunately. Well, it is bloody beautiful. Now, not only that, Johnny, there's Russell Brand had a bloke on recently who reckons there's a conspiracy between food manufacturing and big pharmaceutical companies. Yeah!
Today I'll be speaking with Callie Means. We're being lied to. The whistleblower and activist who exposes corruption in big food and pharma. What's happening? Where 15% of kids have fatty liver disease, 25% of kids have prediabetes or diabetes. We're being brought to our...
And the big pharmaceutical companies, they don't care about what people are eating. They just keep on developing cures for the shit that people are eating, and everybody's happy. Well, not everybody, but Big Pharma and the food companies are. Yeah, that's right.
And what we did was we unspooled pancreatic cancer. It's highly tied to prediabetes. My mom was one of 50% of Americans who has prediabetes or diabetes. It's highly correlated, many forms of cancer. Dementia, Alzheimer's is now called type 3 diabetes. And what my sister and I are really on the warpath is this simple thesis, which is that we're being lied to. What's happening where 15% of kids have fatty liver disease, 25% of kids have prediabetes or diabetes. We're being brought to our knees by these sicknesses and mental. And you can't say that what's going on with our body isn't going on in our brains. And it's so complicated. It's due to a very rigged system. We're confused due to a rigged system.
When you say something like we're being poisoned, Callie, that sounds incredibly incendiary.
I know that Big Food spend a lot of money on lobbying, and it appears that the relationship between Big Food and Big Pharma is a mutually beneficial one. The kind of food that we're eating is making us sick. But I don't want to be hysterical or...
And let's just look at the pure economics of a sick child, okay? So let's think about a 15-year-old lower income child, okay? And the dirty secret, and just from purely financially speaking, that child in America is an absolute gold mine, because that child probably has prediabetes, which is from ultra processed food, probably has obesity, probably has high cholesterol, probably has high blood pressure. This is very common, right? 15% of kids right now have fatty liver disease, which used to be only a disease you saw in elderly alcoholics. So that...
Yeah, they're looking at people from bloody 1 month old all the way through their life being on some medication forever. I mean, that's a great business plan, surely.
They're going to need opioids because they're going to be in chronic pain. They're going to inevitably have fertility issues. Male sperm count's down 50%, so they're going to need
Jesus Christ, is he saying that there's some sort of a loose connection between Big Pharma and the food companies? Isn't that that's a bit of a bloody stretch. Yeah, I know it sounds like a conspiracy theory, Johnny, and it's a pretty loose one at that. But by geez, I reckon he's got something there. Well, Johnny, I just think it's a road too far. I think people are just going to bloody eat themselves to death. Just eating ourselves to death. I don't know what you and I can do about it, for Christ's sake.